means it's on. I thought you were just saying hello. Oh, hello. My name is Fu Manchu. Yeah, and welcome to my 80th review. Yeah, you know, I could have just waited till 100 and just said, hey, look, 100's a review. I'll probably do that too, but 80 seems pretty cool, huh? Yeah, all it says to me is, hey, this little guy is desperate for something to do. He's bored and he's reviewing anything he can get his hands on. Yeah, his little stupid doll hands. Well, welcome to my 80 review, nevertheless, and there's a lot of stuff that's happened lately. Well, I've been kind of busy with a play that I was in recently, and it was a lot of fun, but now that it's over, I can catch up on some of the stuff I meant to do. Like the thing in today's review. I received it like a couple of weeks ago, and I never got a chance to review it. Now, I've done a review on Mr. Evilcheese's package recently, but that's because I was so in a hurry to see what was inside the box. I knew what was in the other one because felzbug told me. He said, hey, this is what I'm sending you, and I'm like, well, I know what's in there then. So, I didn't have to rush to open it. Anyway, welcome to my 80th review, and a lot has happened, like I said, and guess what just happened? Guess what just happened? Well, I logged on today, and I looked over there, and I said, holy crap! Holy crap! Did you see how many subscribers I have now? Did you see? Well, let's go check it out. Now, if we log on to Mr. Fu, we will see that he has, holy cow, 300 subscribers. Wow, that's a lot of subscribers. I mean, that's not nearly as many as somebody as cool as Mr. Evilcheese or felzbug has, but hey, 300 people subscribe to a doll. That is pretty cool to me. And since it is 300, I guess I have to do what I was dared to do. Madness. This is Sparta! Yeah, that didn't work. I tried. Hey, 300, you know? That's awesome. Thank you, everybody out there. I'm going all blurry. Let me back up here. Hey, seriously, 300 subscribers. Holy cow! You know, I would have been happy with 2. Yeah, seriously, 300 blows my mind. Now, I know it's not all me, seriously. I know felzbug and Mr. Evilcheese and stuff like that has told a lot of you, subscriber will kill you, or something like that. I don't know, maybe they were nicer about it. That's kind of how I do it, though. So, but yeah, seriously, guys, thank you for subscribing. That was awesome! Oh my goodness. Now, if it stays at 300 for the rest of my life, I'll be happy. If it goes back down to 2, I'll still be happy. I don't care. It's awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope all of you smiled or laughed at least once each, because that's 300 smiles or 300 laughs, and that would make me very happy. Because that's all I do these reviews for, is, you know, to make you laugh or whatever. Because I know I'm not a good reviewer. Come on. Seriously, I'm a doll. Look, my mouth doesn't even work. I've said that before, and you know what? Hey, I'm just trying to make you all laugh, and that's about all, because I don't know anything about anything, and yeah. So thank you everybody. Now, in other news, I got a little message today, or not today, last night, from a certain Scott Forga. Scott Forga. I don't know if I'm saying your last name right. Forga. That's Forga. I don't know. Is that how you say it? Forga. But anyway, Scott asked me a question. He said, now, Scott Forga said, hey, can you give me a shout out? With no question mark. So I don't know. Maybe he just meant, hey, can you give me a shout out? Okay, let's see. No. Anyway, in today's review, okay, Scott, I'll give you a shout out. Scott! Hey, Scott! Here's your shout-out! Why do people like shout-outs? They seem so mean. You know, you're just yelling at the top of your lungs. Hey, Scott, I will say this. As an X-Men reader from a long time ago, Uncanny X-Men, yeah, you've got 2 names from, almost 2 names from 2 X-Men that I really like. You've got Scott from Scott Summers, who is Cyclops, and Forge, which you've got Forga. If you just change that last letter to an E, you got Forge, and he's awesome too. So maybe you're an X-Man. So there you go. There's your shout-out. Yay! A doll shouted you out. Is that awesome or what? No, seriously, Scott. Thank you, and I hope you like it. And on to today's review, because I've rambled for 5 minutes, and you're probably going, what, aren't you going to review something? Yes, I am. And today's review is really awesome, so prepare to be for the 80th time terrified, although I didn't say it 80 times. Direct from from Taiwan. It is the S.H. Figuarts. Oh, what is this? Dragonranger, better known as Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. Yeah, now I know he didn't originally appear in Power Rangers. He was from another show, but I'm an idiot and I don't know that show. So here he is anyways, because to me, he'll always be Tommy Oliver, the Dragon Ranger. Yeah, check him out. He's the Green Ranger. He's awesome. He's my favorite and I love him. He's great. So, Jason, David, Frank, if you're not doing anything, give me a call, because I would like to talk to you, and maybe we can go get a tattoo together, because, man, that guy's got, like, a lot of tattoos. I will get a Green Ranger tattoo somewhere on me, and, yeah. So, I'm a little dull, too, so we may have to get a magic marker. So, anyway, there you go, straight from Taiwan-y, yes. This one is from felzbug. felzbug picked this up for me, and I have to say, it was very nice of him to pick this up for me. He knew I was a Green Ranger fan, and he said, hey, guess what I found? And he said, I found it for you, and I hope you'll want it, and I got it already. First he said, would you like it? And I said, yes, I would. And he said, well, I already picked it up. I knew you would. And I was like, wow, thank you, felzbug. You are awesome. But I have to say, he let Gubzlef review it. Yeah, Gubzlef. Now let's have a few words about Gubzlef. Well, Mr. Gubzlef, I know that's not your real name. Yeah, I know you've got a name that's a long number. Yeah, no, I know your real name is Gubzlef, but we called you that code name number thingamabobber a long time ago, and if you think I still have that memorized, you're crazy. But anyway, Mr. Gubzlef, what's this I hear about you making, an army? Yeah. I hear there's a thing going around the internet called the Gubzlef Army. What is that about, little puppet boy? Huh? Yeah, you better not be making an army. I will have to squash them all. Yeah, if they're anything like you, it'll be easy. I'll just take their arms out and they'll go all floppy. Yeah, they'll just be a puppet with no arm inside of them. Well, what do you think of that, Mr. Gubzlef? No more army for you. You stop it. I think he's just imagining it anyway. Like I said in one of the posts I put on his thing, I said, you know, hey, look, I'm going to have to crush your army, but since I know you're just imagining it, I'll just have to crush your dreams, and that's a lot more satisfying. Anyway, Mr. Gubzlef, why did you have to open my figure? I know you reviewed it, I saw it. Yeah, I was like, hey, that's that's mine! You know what, I don't mind that you played with my toys, but geez, Gubzlef, you made it smell like peanut butter. I don't know if that's all that felzbug feeds you or what, but God, look at this. Yeah, peanut butter. It's even on the outside of the package. Why, Gubzlef, why? Anyway, on to the review. So here's the back of the package, looking very cool, and it has my favorite thing in the world, that Taiwanese sticker. Yeah, straight from felzbug. But yeah, check it out. As you can see, it says simple style and heroic action. Yes, it does. And S.H. Figuarts. Figuarts is a hard word to say. Figuarts. See, I can't even do it. But anyway, and it says bonus parts from the Akiba... How do you say that? Akiba Ranger. Yeah. Now, I've looked it up. I can't watch it. It's on YouTube, but it says you can't watch it in your region. Well, I'm sorry. I wanted to watch the Akiba Rangers, and I can't watch them at all. So I don't get to see them in this video, but it comes with, like, the belt to make him turn into how he looked on that show, and the little neck piece there with the little stripy stripes, like the United States flag or something, I don't know. But, yeah, it looks pretty cool to me. It says, warning, Tommy is a bad guy sometimes, so be careful. Yeah, I know, Tommy. You need to, like, chill out. Put down that sword. Yeah, please. Just play with your little flute. Anyway, let's look at the front of the package one more time. So here's the front of the package for one more time, and I have to say, felzbug, seriously, thank you for sending me this. This is awesome. It's not like I can go to the store and pick this up, or even see it, which would make me happy just to see it. This is awesome. Now, being a Green Ranger fan since the very first time he appeared on Power Rangers, I have to say, this looks amazing. So, I say we open it! Now, when you slide him out of the package, you will see he comes in this little tray. Now, I took the top layer off so you could see him a little better. But check it out. It looks amazing. Now, he's got his little, like, dragon dagger there. And then over here, he's got that sword. He's got the figure. There's the neck piece for the Akiba Rangers and the belt. And then there you go. There's some hands looking pretty cool. Now, this is very awesome. And I have to say, thank you again, felzbug. I love it. Now, beyond this, he also came with these little instructions. Now, there's not very many instructions. The Bandai ones come with like a booklet of instructions, but this is a more complicated figure, and it doesn't come with that many instructions. That's pretty weird. But yeah, it shows you how to put them all the fists on and stuff like that, and that looks pretty cool too. So I say we pull him out of the package. Let's go! Now here's Mr. Oliver, fresh out of the package, and I have to say, I am very happy with this figure. He is amazing. Check him out. Now, these S.H. Figuarts figures are really awesome. I had two of them a long time ago. I had the Gold Ranger and the Red Ranger from Power Ranger Samurai or whatever. And they were awesome, but I ended up getting rid of them. I didn't want to, but I had to. Yeah, this green one is amazing. So it's the only S.H. Figuarts figure I have right now, and I love it. Now, the problem with this figure is... Thank you, felzbug. Now I'm gonna want all of them. Thanks a lot. That was part of your plan, wasn't it? At least the new ones won't smell like peanut butter. But anyways, there's the figure looking really awesome, and I love it a lot. Check him out. I mean, that looks like the Green Ranger to me. And the fact that it's super jointed, you can get him in almost any Power Ranger pose you would want. Now let's look at the back of the figure. So here's the back of the figure, looking pretty plain, but you know what? Hey, that's what their suits look like. This is amazing. Now, I watched a review, and somebody had said this is about the most detailed Power Ranger figure you would ever want to get, or whatever like that, and he said the only thing that it's missing are those little buckles that go on the stunt helmets or whatever that they had in the US, or I don't know, maybe they had them in Japan too, but yeah, those little buckles there. He said, you know, if that's the sort of thing that you're looking for, okay, whatever. Well, it's funny, but I was looking for them. I was like, where are the buckles? But anyway, there it is, looking very cool, and I love it. And as I showed earlier, he comes with a really cool dragon dagger, and there's the sword looking amazing. Now look how shiny that is. That looks like a real metal sword. It's not, of course, but looks amazing. So there it is, looking pretty cool. Now, a lot of you may already have the Bandai version of the Green Ranger. I think it's Bandai. But if you want to see a comparison of that, all you have to do is say please. Did you say please yet? Okay, let's look. Now here are the figures side by side, and you can see the major differences between them. Now what's funny about it is they're almost identically the same size. That is pretty cool. But yeah, you can see the major differences in them. This one looks a little bit more on steroids, and this one over here looks more like the physique that they have in the show. But yeah, even like the pouch for his dragon dagger. I mean, this one actually looks like the pouch that was on the show, and this one over here just looks like a little box. And then you can see like the belts and stuff like that. You can see how the details aren't painted in, but this one looks like the real deal. I mean, it is amazing to compare these two. But yeah, there they are. And their helmets, you can see a little bit of difference there, of course, but yeah. It's so different. Now, I was happy with this figure. I thought this figure, that's why I still had it, is because it was such a good Green Ranger figure. And this one over here blows it out of the water. And what I like about it, too, is if you get the S.H. Figuarts and you have the old Power Ranger figures, seriously, they fit right in. I mean, you could put this in with the Bandai ones and you probably wouldn't know the difference. I mean, in all honesty, yeah, it's a little skinnier, but come on, it would fit right in your collection. It would look awesome. So there they are. Now look at the dragon daggers. Look at the difference. Oh, can you tell which one's better? I think it might be. Yep, it's this one over here. But, looks pretty cool to me. So, I hope you liked today's review. And before we go, let's see what else they can do. Now, the Bandai one seems to be pretty articulated, but you know what? This one has so much more articulation. You can get him in any pose you want from Power Rangers, and it looks amazing. Plus, you know, like with the helmet and stuff, it's more proportionately correct and stuff. It just looks amazing. I love it! So, thank you, felzbug. This is amazing. So there's my lengthy review about the Power Ranger figure, the S.H. Figuarts. Green Ranger looking very cool. And I have to say yet again, felzbug, thank you for sending me this. This is awesome. Like I said, I know your plan, though. You're making me want them all. I already wanted those silly Go Kaiger S.H. Figuarts figures because my friend Scotty Cash reviewed them a long time ago, and I was all like, oh my goodness, I really want those. These are so expensive. Anyway, I have the Green Ranger, and that's awesome! So, thank you, felzbug. Seriously, thank you very, very much. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed to me. I hope, like I said, you have been happy and you enjoyed watching at least one of my reviews. Like I said, I'm just trying to make you laugh. And other than that, I hope that you'll stick around because I'm about 19 reviews now. No, 20. Yeah, I'm still 20. Blah, blah, blah. 20 reviews off from being at review 100. So if you have any suggestions on what I should review for video 100, I will probably read them and not take them into consideration. So write them down below. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you had fun. And until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews! Oh, it moved when I breathed there. Oh, come on, felzbug. Come on. I got me a Dragon Ranger, or Dragon Dagger. Wait, hold on a second. Why do you get a painted one? Oh, this sucks. Mine sucks now. Come on, let's go.